So once again, it feels like we are doing this every 2 days now. It feels like we are doing this every day. It's like people are still fresh from us welcoming them Maloba, and we're welcoming them back again.
Yesterday it was the yellow corner. Day before it was a review. Nail. Day before that it was a yellow. Like it's back to back. And on Friday, happily, will come up.
When was that Friday? Like there'll be yellow corner like 2 days after watching this. Yeah. Yeah, but otherwise, yeah, it's the usual lineup today. We reverted to DNA. They must do it. Must win, Kajel.
Win at all cost.
Win at all cost, boy. Komuri Tlotlo.
Yeah, but yeah, good to be back on the review. I enjoyed what you and Noah had to say on Friday when we got battered at Loftus.
Yeah, and I enjoyed when you were scattering us with
Rapelang.
With Rapelang. In the previous week it was me and Overking. So yeah. The rotation, like Sundowns can be the only one rotating. Let us rotation to remain pressure.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to be back with a win, a very important win.
Yeah,
for the boys.
You know, I was asking myself, I was too lazy to go back. First 5 game block, we took out of 15 again.
We took 11,
13. Oh, 13 the first one, yes.
Oh, 13, yeah.
And then second one we took 11 again.
Yes.
And then third one we took 11. Wait, I got 11 before again.
Yeah, the third one we took 10, I think.
Yeah, we 2.
Yeah, we 3.
We 3, we took 10.
Yeah.
And then the second one we 11 again.
Yeah.
And then Kajenu, we were finishing off the fourth one and we took 13.
13, yes.
So it's 2 13s, 1 11, and then 1 10.
Yeah.
Nice. I like it.
That's pretty good going. That's good going. That's
because,
championship form.
Because if you supplement the second one, 1 point, 12 points, and then it costs a bit. And then you supplement the previous one, 1, 11, and then this one is 12. So we are 1 point short of having the 12 for the 4 to reach 72 points.
Are you still dreaming about the 72 points, or you would just want to get this thing wrapped up as quick as possible?
I saw 73 in my dreams.
If we have to be near perfect though, like we have to take, if we want 73, then we have to take about 26 points from a possible 30.
Yeah. Wait there. Step away from the elephant.
Okay.
Look at it this way, or in the next 5, if we can take 11, and then in the last 5,
you go 5 for 5.
Okay, let's say worst case scenario. Let's say worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, let's say we take 10 from the next 5. Worst case scenario, we take 10. And then that other one, we go 5 for 5. It's 25.
Yeah, that's we break the record.
Yes, or we take 11 from the next one, and then we take 15 from that other one. It gives you 24.
If I were to give you an option now, for you smash points record or you go invincible, which one would you take?
So we smash the points tally, but we lose maybe 1 game.
Yeah.
And then we go invincible.
That's about 68, 66 points.
68, 66. I will take 68 points in invisible.
Yeah, same. So because we have the record, they're 71 already.
Already, yes,
so
carrying.
Yes, so I want us to get this one. But I said, when low the game week, man.
Match day 24.
24 is a good, yeah. But 5-6 games left, then we can start dreaming about that.
But let me tell you, I'd rather we lose one game now than lose maybe in the last 2 games. Like that would destroy me. Imagine winning the league, you got match day 24. But match day 26, and then we lose our last game.
That would hurt.
That would hurt so much. Like it wouldn't feel like we win the league. So I'd rather maybe if we are gonna lose, I'm saying this to the coaches. If we're gonna lose in the next 5 games.
And the next 5 games are very, very tough. Like on paper, it's Amazulu, Chiefs, Pirates, TS Galaxy, and Golden Arrows. I think that's a pretty tough run in. And then the last 5, I think you still have Super Sport, Cape Town City, Celtic away. So it's a tough 10 games, but I trust Sundowns more at these tougher games than these ones such Chippa, Black Leopard, TTM. I trust Sundowns more at those games.
I'm gonna put my head on the block and say the next match block we're taking 13 points.
13.
We are gonna win 4 in a row and draw Golden Arrows.
I hope you're right.
If you don't draw Golden Arrows, we are gonna draw Amazulu in our next game, in our next league game. We're gonna smash Pirates, Chiefs, and TS Galaxy. I'm telling you now.
I hope you're right. I hope you're right.
I feel right.
I'll trust. You said Obrumudi will have a good game, Gajon, and he did, so I trust you.
At the beginning of the season, I told you against Amazulu we're gonna score 3. Let me tell you, one of Amazulu and Golden Arrows is gonna catch proper hands, serious hands. One of the 2.
I hope Amazulu so that we can, because there's this talk here, Amazulu are challenging us for the title.
You know why? You know why? It's people who look at the league 30 games. It's like, next game. Then we break it down, and when you break it down, all the kids are gonna step away from the elephant. Your vision was a bit clearer. Of course, Dave Chappelle said an elephant has a penis-like skin. So, of course, that's what you see when you're too close. But all you see is a majestic creature.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah,
let's go into today's game. I want to say, Lebo Mabue, Spelele Mkhulisi, Aubrey Mudiba had a fantastic game today.
Yeah, they did.
Peter Shaluli too. Peter Shaluli was busy in the right way.
Even Peter Shaluli, and to be honest, Thembazwane didn't have a bad game today.
No, he didn't.
He didn't have a bad game today. He actually played well. He was combiningly. He was like Nabo Waman Themba, Hanyan Nabo.
And in the first half, he was combining the Aubrey, the Mkhulisi. Like, and the thing about Mchish is how he links up our midfield and our attack so well. Like, and that side, like he likes doing a bit left, and that's where Mkhulisi is always operating. We're combining so well.
I thought you're right. Those 3, like, especially in the second half, Mkhulisi in the second half, and Peter Shaluli. And Obrumudi was my man of the match, like I told you earlier on. He was brilliant. His best game in a Sundowns shirt by a mile. From a horror, not horror show, but from a bad performance on Friday to possibly an 8 or 9 out of 10 today, where he played 2 positions. He was brilliant in those 2 positions, in the 10 and at left back. He was very good. I was very happy with him. I was very happy with the team as a whole, in fact. Just that we were too relaxed when we were supposed to finish. Over-elaborate in some instances where we could have shot instead of pass. Kapinga was guilty of that when he came on. I thought he was good later when he came on. Late pass when he was supposed to shoot. So, but besides that, I thought we had a good game. Like we carried on from not Belouiz that, but from TTM where we were utterly dominant, especially in the first half. We were utterly dominant.
Yeah. Only thing Boriling is that we didn't take our chances, and that would have allowed us to, even Coach Mangova alluded to that, it would have allowed us to make more changes and then kind of rest the players that we need to play in the FA Cup, in the Nedbank Cup. That was the only thing that really disappointed me. The chance she obviously closed the game 2-0. Chippa is absolutely deflated. Could see even when they changed the Vansan Mamandela and I forgot who the other guy is, and then Vanagolale Evanga, they kind of felt like they have a chance. Maybe they can steal the game. And I think the coach was a bit naive, but he was naive in a good way. Because, I mean, imagine if you come back from a goal behind and smash Sundowns. And if it had continued the way it was going up until like the 85th minute, I feel like they would have stolen it because I think we were going to chase so much, like we were going to be more aggressive.
Yeah, we were going to throw everyone up top. But then again, this team shows its resilience, its willingness to fight till the end, where we like from the 60th minute up until we got the goal, we suffocated Chippa. Like it was attack after attack. Our counter pressing was very good. We won many balls higher up the pitch, and we didn't allow Chippa to get out. And like the mental strength here, these boys, it's incredible, honestly. Having still to do this after a long season, after Champions League, Nedbank Cup, and the league, and still having that fitness level started. And I have to commend them. Like we played 2 days ago. It was on Friday. It's Monday today. We played 2 days ago on Friday, and these, although the majority of the team rested, but still to have to go over and over and over again, keep knocking on the door. It's kudos to the team, to the fitness team, to the technical team, and the players.
And the mentality of the team it's always so evident. I'm reminded of that moment when we played Stellenbosch in the Nedbank Cup where Shaluli missed a clear chance and he was laying on the floor and Maboy Amemelisa. It happened today when she missed that chance. Shaluli was the first one to go pick him up. And it goes back to 2017-18 when Bello missed the clear-cut chance, and we had the pleasure of interviewing them, and I asked Pissy, like, what did you say to Tapelo? And I told him, get up, keep your head up, we go again. And like, it's not a personal thing, where maybe one player has that mentality. It's a culture of the team. And even with new players, like Chaluli is already showing you he's a leader. Like he's the one picking up fish. This is his first season. I mean, this guy, you know what I mean. So, I like our mental toughness, and this mental toughness, like because sometimes you can tell, like we are not playing our best game, but better because we believe that we can still get a goal. And
exactly like they believe that they're the better team, and they believe we're better core. And like we spoke about it like a couple episodes back, that we don't change how we play. It's even if we put in like a goal, we don't certainly launch it. They say like a different way. We play the way we played the first minute. Let chase a goal. Like it's. I love it. I love what I'm seeing at Mamelodi Sundowns.
Same here. And this game, I didn't feel any pressure like going into this game. Like of course I was stressed about it, like thinking about it, because you think of the worst and you think like where will we be like if we don't win this game or we don't get like maximum points. But when the game started, I was so relaxed. It scared me a bit. Most of the time I like tweeting things just to put them out in the universe. I actually wanted to tweet Tori. I wanted to tweet, because I tweeted Tori like Mtishi is due a masterclass, even if it might not be today. I actually wanted to respond to that tweet and say 14th minute Mtishi goal, and we actually scored in like the 16th minute.
Is it?
Yeah.
That would have been crazy if you tweeted that.
But today I felt like inside 20 minutes there's a goal. Sundowns when it's April. Sundowns yeah December, yeah April we have. In April we beat. And you know what's the one thing I keep thinking about? Since Gaston came back, we've missed that. Remember when we were playing Tlotlo and Khensani with Mchishi? Tucked in between the midfield, Lebona, like in the middle. We used to press there.
Yeah. A lot.
I'm thinking, like, I think that might be our secret weapon going into like the last games of the season.
And Aubrey did that like very well in that position where we used to press teams very high and win the ball high up the pitch, and we did that today. The front three that we had.
Yeah, we forced a lot of errors. I was happy energy like he showed so much energy, and he pressured the right back in the first half. He pressured the right back so much, and then in the second half he was doing the same. Like I saw an instance where he was on the right side and he pressured the left back so much. When he tried to clear the ball, and it was a throw in. And I think those type of things, like they deflate the opposition. For like these guys are so relentless. Like they score, they can put it on the floor, and they also hounded you. So sometimes I think these guys just beat you mentally before the ball goes in the back of the net. Yeah. But today, I'm not happy we didn't get another clean sheet. But when we considered like you'd rather take points than the clean sheet, and I was like, you know what?
The 2-10 is fine.
Yes, that would be so annoying. And and I wanted to, like I'm craving like a 4-0, 5-0. Like I'm craving like a serious scoreline. Like the Sundowns team, like if we can convert half the chances we create, we can have a 3-game stretch where we beat teams 5-0, like 15 goals in 3 games. We can do it.
True. And that's what Coach Mangoba has been saying throughout the season. We need to be more ruthless than we are. Yes, we are scoring goals, but we need to kill off teams. Where that's how much chance going to have time 3-0 up. Like we did Kapolokon City, we went to have time 4-0 up. I know Kapolokon City go. Yes, but like we need to do that to more teams in the PSL. So we rest. The second half, we don't put in as much intensity as we are doing right now. I hope the score that we're dreaming of.
Yeah, and we could have easily went into halftime. Chancellor Peter Shalulile. What a sweet pass from Aubrey. What a sweet pass. I think if Shalulile scores that one, we were changing the game. Like I think Chippa were gonna be forced to make changes half time. Like they were gonna make more changes half time, and I think we were gonna kill them off the second half. But you know what? I will take a 2-1 win because it's a Dukache any day.
True. Because the last time we win a PE is 2018 Gaston, remember?
Yes, I remember that wonderful goal.
Yeah. So before today we had only 2 from like 6 visits there. It's always, for some reason, Chippa's away is always a tough fixture for us. To win 6 to win 2 out of 6 visits there, it's surprising, but like what we did today, loved it. Like you said, I'd take that scoreline any time of the day.
Yeah, especially playing away. I think it's at home where maybe like I will feel a way about to consider. but away, it's not as bad. It's not as bad. But all in all, I think today's performance was satisfactory. It wasn't. It's in the middle, like.
Yeah.
Or maybe just above. Maybe just above average, like just above.
Because of the utter dominance, like we were dominated. Like they said, Chippa, I give you the tactic was to clearly sit back and hope for something in the latter stages of the game where they can throw in Evangale, Lesnoti, and Muluisan. But we utterly dominated the game, just that we didn't take the chances that we created. So I think it was much more than satisfactory.
Yeah.
We created chances. Or not if our created chances and if we naka like a scrappy goal, our created you'll be worried or kinda junior career what's it saying?
How you play determines how
that's your future, exactly. Yeah. So you'd be worried going into the next game, but we didn't play well. We didn't create chances the previous game, but now we've been creating chances. The nightmare, believes that forget it for a while. But going back to TTM and today, like we created enough chances to score 6-7 goals.
And to also go, at the beginning of the season, like I won't even lie to you, and it's okay. Nice. I said to Rulani at the beginning, first 10 games, no lose. First 10 games, please. Go 20.
Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah, go 20 is something else. 20 out of 30, you haven't lost the game, guys. I think this team is and Agamo, you are in a Champions League quarterfinal, you are in a Nedbank Cup quarterfinal. I'd like to believe, if not at Telkom, I'd like to believe we would have had a good campaign there. Yeah. Definitely. So yeah, I think all in all, a very good performance, very, very convincing. Even though like the second goal was a bit scrappy, if it goes over the line, no one cares how it goes in.
Exactly.
Yeah. We can go into the ratings. Nice.
Unfortunate not to get the clean sheet. I don't think there was anything he could do that goal. It was a good finish from Kwem. Besides that, he didn't have much. Do you remember Dennis Pullin says? Except catching balls, 1 or 2 balls in the air and wasting time. I can look at. He didn't have much to do.
Yeah, and also like he was very commanding. Like very, very commanding, and he handled the set piece high well. I think he won all of them. Like I don't think there's a set piece that had a shot goal.
I'll say now. Yeah. 5.
Yeah. Bearing in mind he conceded a goal. Yeah. I think 5. Yeah. I think Lyle didn't have a good game today.
Yeah. But although that yellow card is yellow card.
Yeah, no. That
I think he got frustrated.
It was dubious.
He got frustrated after that.
Mara, the one thing I didn't like is Pondo, that looks like he plays for Leeds United. Now I take a side.
That's second half, ne?
Even the goal came from his side. Yeah, I wasn't happy how the Rivaldo Cotier built him out twice before that goal.
Yeah, I didn't have the best of games.
Yeah.
4?
Yes, 4. That's what I was thinking of. Libusa, his game was. It wanted to. It was like leaning towards a bit Isinyana, but he held it together. Like he really held it together, and I think also the last 10 minutes he really defined his performance for the day. Proper performance today.
Yeah. He played well.
And anyone who still wants to have a debate about our defensive pairing,
Nah, I think it's done. I think it's done.
Yeah,
Like
it's clear.
we both are fit and available. It's done, boy. It's done. It's done. The other two will play when one is injured or suspended. But yeah,
we can play them against Pirates. Benkaber is a different player.
The other two, yes, and they won. I never Japan Pirates in the league game, so they know how to deal with them. So yeah, they was up played well.
Yes,
played well.
6.
Yeah.
I think a Rook. If it's not a 6.5, I think it's a 6 as well.
It's a 6. Although he could have shifted sooner for the goal. Like he could have, because Tabelonesa Cavalier Komorawa high. He could have closed down, tried to close down Quem a bit quicker. But I'm nitpicking. But 6, yeah, 6.
Yeah, where was Libusa when Quem was in that position and
because it was on the left hand side. You're right. Where was Libusa? True. You're right. Actually,
I think we can downgrade Libusa to 5.5 just for that.
5.5, and then the route to a 6. You're right.
Yeah.
Spot on.
Yeah. Bello 2.
2.
Wait, where is it in there? He's off form, boy. He's off form.
It's terribly off form.
Nah, we don't have cover at right back right now.
Right back, yeah.
He reminds me of Langerman before 2015-16, where he was after 2015-16, like where he was just playing because there's no one else.
There's not any other option, yeah.
Because Kulisomo Dao doesn't look like he wants to compete let
Yeah.
Yeah.
After he needs to have take a quick look at himself. Or does he want to compete in this team or does he want to play?
Then I don't want Lebo at right back.
I know we've got other 8s that are brilliant footballers like AJ, Nkulisi, Trompo, and Milu, but Lebo does a job that no other one of those midfielders does. So I don't want him at right back like you. Munaka in the midfield because he's such a brilliant number 8.
Yeah. So I give like, is there anything else you want to speak about my rating at Tabel?
No, I can't argue with that because I can't put 4 points where Tabelo did. Yeah.
I think Riva was good as well today.
Yes.
Yeah. He was, and he looked a bit more. He was a bit more adventurous, Gaten.
And more agile, or more quicker on the ground. He looked. He played well. I thought he played well. Not clean up. If Nabafeta, our contact pressing, Shaluli, Lebzal, Kulisi, Bergman, Zwan, just Riva would come in and clean up. I collect the ball and start the attack again. He was good catch. I think he was good catch. 7.
He was good. Very good. Yeah. What's your rating?
7.
Oh yes, I agree. Lebu 7 as well.
Yeah.
I was happy that performance at Lebu Kajeno. Like it was so matured. And Lebu he's so quiet. Like his game is so quiet but so effective. Like Blesser was good as well. Oh, Blesser was good as well.
Like our midfield today was that's why I think we were utterly dominant, because the midfield was so good. We did the right things at the right times, and Blesser was one of those. Although first half he was a bit quiet, second half he stepped up his game.
Yes.
I'm going to rate him 0.5 less than the other two, maybe 6.5.
But yeah, no, I agree. And I and only like in the second half, he was the one who was collecting the ball more. Yeah. I don't know who gave him this nickname, Fetch and Carry, but like that's all I could think about.
Fetch and Carry. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. From Paris with Love, Obrimudiva.
My man of the match. Brilliant at 10. because
My man of the
he
match.
won the penalty for us. With a brilliant piece of skill, win the penalty arena, and at left back when he switched to left back, cross Ayla, which led to the goal. I thought he had a super game. They
created so many chances today. Created so many chances today.
He did.
He
raised his hand up.
Yeah, no, continue.
He raised his hand up going into future games. Like, I'm sure he'll play against Pirates, but future games when Gaston's not there, at least we have an option here, Kapinga or Modiba, where he raised his hand up. I'm happy with his performance.
He was finding Capello with such ease. He was finding Shalulile today, and he was looking for them. Not only was he finding them, he was really searching for them. And I think he really did well today. Like he stepped up, Katrino. Like you felt already like, Aubrey is here to fight for a place, and he's here to play. He's not here to make up the numbers and just be another statistic who went to Sundowns and never lived up to his potential. I'm happy about Aubrey's performance today. It's funny that the penalty is like regarded as an assist. The goal we scored, he created it, even though he might not have gotten the assist. Yeah, but he's the one who created the chance. 8.5.
Yeah. Very good 8.5.
Yeah. Mchish.
Like we said, let's talk about this review. Much better.
Much better, yes.
Very penalties expected. I guess why I say 8 against TTM because he takes his penalty taker. Exactly. So he played okay. Just that he missed that opportunity. He was okay. He was alright. He didn't play badly.
No, today he did his job. Katrina, he did his job. Like he was linking up he was linking up plays so well. He was doing what he usually does for us. The only stinker to his performance was that clear-cut chance. But when you look at it, like when you view that chance like soberly, like he wanted to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. Askaya, far post.
Yes.
If he scored that one, you would say brilliant cheeky finish. Mara, it hit the crossbar. So I was so frustrated for him because like when Mshishi gets those chances, like he becomes a different player. But Mshishi is a big boy. I don't think his confidence will be down, even though like his form had dipped. But they put lazy be like and at the end of the day, he got a goal, and he was involved in our play today. Rating?
I'd say the 5.5.
No, Tlotlo.
A bit more?
Yeah, more. In my head, I don't want to lie to you. I was going to give him Shishi a 7.
Is it?
Yeah. I feel like he played well today. The only thing was that one chance where we could have been 2-0 up. 5.5 for someone who also scored a goal.
Can he scored the penalty?
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about how he linked up. I forget that he scored. So, yeah, we can bump up his rating. We can definitely bump up his rating.
Best signing in world football.
And he keeps banging them in, like you said.
He's 5 goals away from 20 goals.
Okay.
He's 5 goals away from 20 goals this season.
No, show me something now. It's an official tweet. It's an official statement that Denson Young is officially retired from international football.
Oh, I'm happy about that.
Definitely.
He's done everything. Who tweeted it?
There's a journalist out in Uganda, like he follows the Ugandan national team. Like Asha or something like this lady who
Asha Kominga or something. Yeah, I know, yeah.
So yeah, but back to our review. Shalulile 7.
7. Why did you say the ratings are? Wow, like we're really back. Like we're really back for the ratings really to like.
Yeah. There you go for more.
7.5. He also got a goal.
He was good.
Do you know how many points Shalulile has won you? Especially in the, like.
Yeah.
Do you know how many points this guy has won us?
He's won us a lot of games.
Shalulile is clearly a front runner for football of the year, guys.
It's clear. I think it's clear.
Clear. Now I wanted to give him 7.5.
7.5. It's fine. Let's go for 7.5.
All right. Came on. Oh, let's say the Kapinga.
He did well.
Mara, he was so casual. Oh my God.
Like there's one opportunity where he's supposed to. He decided to pass. He wanted the perfect goal, but he does what is required of him off the bench, like time game in, game out. Like he does what what is required from him. I was happy, guy.
Same.
I was thinking, Libide, should Gaston not be fit for Thursday? You could start, let's say, as a part of a front three. I don't know.
You know, Coach Peter always said, Hore, if a player is out injured, it's not they have to work their way back into the team. Now would start Gaston on the bench. If he's fit for the game, I'll start him on the bench and start Kaping.
Like I was really thinking about it. If Mudiba would have played, if Lyle was available, Muri would have continued for that role, but Lyle is not available. I don't think we want to play Langaman.
No.
Like just yet.
Langaman should not play football for Sundowns.
The last 5 games. So I'm sure Bru will play left back. So I'm just thinking about immediately after the game. I was just thinking, okay, a goalkeeper. Does it talk here? Maybe Goss should get a chance, but I'm not sure. Obviously, Shalulile will play, she should play. I was just thinking that final position, do I play a Domingo, a Kapinga, a Mkuma? And I'm thinking Kapinga is ahead if Gaston's not fit. But even if he's fit, you wouldn't play him. But if Gaston's not fit, I think Kapinga has raised up his hand to trouble that static Palace defense.
Yeah, it's the most obvious thing. It looks too obvious, like way obvious. Yeah. What rating for Kapinga?
It's 86.
6. Perfect rating. Like, you know, when we introduced Mvala, the way they were launching the balls, where the hell is Mvala? Oh my God. You know, I was throwing in Mvala and Bangali same time.
And he won a couple of balls in the air when he came in.
Yes.
I played to him.
Yes.
But
I don't think it was enough for a rating.
The rating, no.
Yeah.
It was not.
You know, in a perfect world, in the game against Pirates, you start Shalulile and Mutuba and Mshish. In a perfect world. Not now. But not
Not Kaping.
No, that's why like for when you're looking for the thing that Kemet has, like you want especially going into a game against Pirates where their fullbacks are so adventurous, like to have 2 deadly strikers there. Jesus. But it's just unfortunate if he's so far back in the pecking order that you would be crazy to do that. Like you have to start a Kapinga.
True.
Yeah.
Coaches,
how much do you rate the coaches? Oh, you said I must rate them. 8 out of 10.
Perfect.
The starting lineup was perfect. Then at one point, you see who did that one? They kind of did what they did go Polokwane, but Labor is the guy different personnel. Did you see at the beginning of the second half, Hore Deruk was playing? Oh, I think it actually answers our question because I think I saw Hore had actually by Nawabile Libusa on the right and Deruk on the left.
That's why we were asking.
Yes.
That's our question.
I forgot about it. And I remember reading it, not reading an article. I remember watching like an illustration. Bawansa, I forgot who the coach was. Kobasa. He was using Umtiti because Umtiti is naturally left center back because he's left footed, and then like they were using Umtiti on the right to sort of like advance their play quicker than they usually do. On their right, like launching the ball, like the diagonal ball, the Taylor. And I think Pep also did it. I forgot who he did it with.
I think I know which illustration you're talking about. And then
yes.
after Basai like they switched back to the national positions or something like that. I think I used to do like a.
Yes. And then when I saw that today, like that's what I had in mind, Linda Hore. I think they're looking to get the ball quicker to Aubrey because he's left-footed, and then like it advances our attack more quicker and a bit more direct. Because level, there was a point when Chris was offside. I think we were also like launching the ball to him to sort of like just bypass their midfield and start our play Honamo. So I think that's what they were trying to do. I will ask if that's what they were trying to do or not. Maybe we just saw our own thing. But I think I liked what the coaches did today. And I lay introduction for Lyle because Lyle is already on a yellow. You don't want to risk him. You don't want to risk him like maybe that and then maybe like he does a professional foul and then we get a red card and then now it's awkward. They pulled him out because Lena. First, I'm like, why are you pulling him out? Like he's already out for the next game. Like stretch his legs.
Low trainer Modiba for the position he was going to play on Thursday. Like
exactly.
Like Coach Mangoba said, some training during the match.
Yes. So I think also for that, like for the starting lineup, and then for that, like the changes they made for like what you just alluded to now, I think that's why I'm giving them an 8.
8.5. Yeah.
We are done. Yeah, we are done. 10 more games to go. Now we can focus on Pirates. I know Pirates supporters have been focused on this game for a month. And not only now, we're focusing on the game now. We're sorry we're late to the party, guys, but we were a bit busy. But we're here now. Oh, we're gonna be so insufferable. We're gonna be so insufferable because we're definitely gonna beat those guys. Yeah, so we'll see you guys at the Yellow Corner previewing the Pirates game, and then for everything else, we shall speak on Twitter.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.